What up, what up, what up? It's your man Pesos, the traffic king, the big dog, and the big dog. It's like 1:30 in the a.m. Looking swole, bags looking big. But one thing for sure, two things for certain. If you want to get that bag, sometimes you might have to have some bags. You can't get one without the other. But look, I was just sitting there thinking, I was talking to one of my people the other day. He was saying, yo, Pesos, man, like, one thing about you, man, you ain't never really cared what people thought. And I was thinking about it, and I was telling them a story, man. I was like, look, when I was a kid, right, my pops used to do landscaping. And, you know, if you know anything about landscaping, it's dirty work. You know, cutting grass, raking leaves, cutting trees, everything like that. So when I was a little boy, he used to take me out every weekend, or in the summertime when I was out of school, to make me work with him. So I remember one day we had been working all day long on a Saturday. I was all dirty. I had been rolling wheelbarrows and shoveling and spreading straw. So I had straw in my hair. I had dirt all over me. And so by the end of the day, he paid me like $25. Nothing close to what he paid the other guys he had working for him, but you know, that's another story. So we pull up at the store. We on an old raggedy pickup truck. You know, it's about 3-4 different colors, Harley running. And I'm about ready to go in the store and, you know, get what I want because I done got paid now. When we pull up in front of the store, I can see inside the store, and I can see it was some cats in there that I went to school with. You know, they fresh. I'm out here dirty, looking rough, right? With a bunch of other old kids and stuff that's working with my pops, they looking rough. So the whole time I had been telling my pop, like, yeah, I can't wait till I get paid. I'm gonna go in the store, I'm gonna get this, blah, blah, blah. So when I see them inside the store, you know, I'm shamed. I'm like, man, I don't wanna go in there and them see me like this, dressed all dirty, they looking good. So my pop like, come on, boy, go in the store, get what you want. And I was like, nah, Pop, I ain't gonna go in there. He's like, why not? Why you ain't going to the store? I like, man, look, I go to school with them dudes right there. You know, I'm out here looking all dirty, looking all raggedy, man. I ain't going in there. So, you know, needless to say, he cussed me out, smacked me in the back of the head. Boy, get your out of this car, get up in here and get what you want. You know what I mean? Force me to go in there. So I go in there, get what I want, whatever. We get back in the car. When we get back in the car, we're in the truck, excuse me. That's when he tell me, like, look, boy, what the hell wrong with you? Like, you ashamed to go in there for them to see you in your work clothes? You been out here working all day, making your own money. You ready to go in this store and spend your own money? And they probably in there spending their mama's money? And you shame, you know, worried that they gonna see you looking dirty? I mean, you don't look dirty like this all the time. You just coming from work. You know what I mean? He was just going off on me. He was like, man, don't you ever let me see you be ashamed to go to work. Don't ever let me see you ever ashamed for somebody to see you in their work clothes. And I was telling my man, I said, you know what, man, I think that kind of stuck with me. Like, but I look at it as a kind of like a metaphor for life in general. Like, people scared for somebody to see them in their work clothes. Right? And what I mean by that is, what you got on when you going to work, that's just where you at right now. Same thing with people. They want you to see, they don't want you to see where they at right now. Right? They want you to see the image that they want to portray. They want you to believe that they doing way bigger than what they doing, or they way more than who they are, instead of letting people see like really where you at right now. Because just because you here right now, or just because you got these work clothes on right now, doesn't mean that's who you are, or that's as far as you going. So I sat back and looked at it, man. I said, you know what, that's probably one of the reasons why I really don't care nothing about what people think. Because he instilled that in my mind at that time that, you know, ain't nobody no better than me. And I don't have to put on no airs or put on no front to try to be somebody that I'm not. Or try to show an image that I want the world to see compared to what I really am. So I always thought about that, man. I said, you know what, man, that's probably something that set in my mind, because I ain't never been scared for nobody to see me in my work clothes. I ain't never been scared for nobody to see me to be who I am, where I am, when I am. Because that don't really got nothing to do with nothing. That's a momentary thing, you know. Like right now, if you see me with that orange or that lime on, you know I'm getting my grind on. I'm at work. I'm out here hustling, man. I'm out here trying to make $1. I want to be seen so one of these trucks don't bag into me in one of these dollars. So yeah, man, you know, just think about that, man. Like, is you out here being yourself, you know, doing your thing, or is you out here fronting trying to make sure nobody see you with your work clothes on? Right? You out here trying to be something that you're not. Trying to portray a image that you're not. Like, I ain't JB Hunt, bro. I ain't Swift. I'm just one man with one truck right now, and I'm making payments on this. But I'm out here hustling. Like, who to say I won't be that in times to come? Everybody want to be it right now. Everybody want everything in the microwave, right? People would rather pretend to be something they ain't than put in the time to try to really be what they want to be. You know, I guess it's harder though, you know what I mean? And like with this social media, this internet, is like, it allowed people, you know, to create whatever character that they want to be in life, like, you know what I mean? But only while their camera's on, you know. In real life, everybody know you, everybody know who you is, what you is, what type of life you're living. You can lean back up against anybody's Bentley and take a picture and pretend as if it's yours. You know, you can run an Airbnb and walk around acting like you got jacuzzis in the crib, but they know that ain't you. You know, the ones that actually know you. And more importantly than that, when you look in the mirror, you know that ain't you. And that's the thing, man. You can lie to everybody, but you can't lie to yourself. So, man, just stay on your grind, man. Get on your hustle, man. Get out there and do what you want to do. You know, the world that created this thought now, man, that it's all about image. Now it's still all about reality. Like, really be who you say you are. Really do what you say you do. You know, and understand that you ain't gonna have that overnight. It's not an overnight thing, man. You gotta get out there and hustle. You gotta get out there and work. You gotta put the time in, man. It ain't no overnight thing, man. You don't get just to pretend that you somebody and then you just get to be that now. Nah, it don't work like that. Get out there and put in that time, man. Go get out there and put in that grind. Put them hours in, man. Make yourself be who you really want to be. Stop trying to fake the funk, man. Stop trying to pretend and front and perpetrate the fraud like you something that you not, man. Get out there and hustle. Like I told you, it's 1:30 in the morning. You can see the bag. My bags got bags, so I'm trying to get a bag. That's how that work, man. Everybody want money. Everybody want something. Everybody want to be somebody, but everybody want to be sleep. Everybody want to rest. Everybody want to take a break. Don't nobody want to grind. Don't nobody want to put the time in. You just want to sit around and hope that if I pretend hard enough that it might just come true, man. This ain't no fake it till you make it thing. This ain't no Make-A-Wish program. This real life. You only get what you put in, man. No deposit, no return. I'm telling you what, man. I'm up every day making my deposit, bro. Just like that. And I'm gonna get my return too. You know, people sit back and they'll say, man, like, look, you see a person that always doing good, or they always doing well, or they always seem to have it together. Yeah, that's because they're always doing good. That's because they're always doing well. That's because they're always putting in the work. They ain't sitting around waiting for somebody else to come up with something for them. You know what I mean? They ain't trying to ride the wave, man. They trying to create a wave. They making waves. So like I said, man, get out there, get on the grind, man. Never be scared to be who you are, right? But just because you in this position right now don't mean that's where you're going to be at later on. If you putting in that time, you putting in that grind, you out here hustling every day. So just keep in mind, man, when you out there, you wake up in the morning, you get up and you wash your face and you get the boogers out your eyes. You look in that mirror and you ask yourself, am I really being who I am? Am I really doing my thing? Am I really out here looking at the world straight in the eye, letting them know that I'm here, who I am? Or is you getting up every day, putting that mask on, putting on that outfit, putting on that uniform, trying to fool somebody because you scared for somebody to see you in your work clothes? Don't never be ashamed of people to see who you really are. Be who you really are. Never let me catch you being ashamed for somebody to see you in your work clothes, man. Shout out, man. R.I.P. to my pops, man. Johnny Tucker, Big Tuck, a bad, bad man. That's something that always stuck with me, man. It kind of helped make me who I am, man. But anyway, it's early in the morning, man. I'm ready to go make this move, go get this load. And until next time, it's your man Pesos, the Traffic King, the big dog in the big dog, suggesting that you say your prayers and take the stairs. Because there's only one way to the top, baby. To the next episode.